You are now tuned into Two Drunk Sistas podcast, unscripted and uncensored. Grab yourselves a drink and enjoy.
Hey, welcome to Two Drunk Sistas podcast. I'm D.
And I'm W.
Thanks for tuning in for the latest episode.
Yeah. So we're sipping on Seagram's Jamaican maker, right?
Jamaican maker. Ay. Cheers. It goes down. Alright.
And so today,
we are discussing the possession of Michael King. It came out in 2014.
Yes.
It's about an evil force that takes control over a grieving filmmaker who has vowed to disprove the existence of paranormal. Okay, we all seen this. Know what's gonna happen.
Right.
But we're gonna still delve into the motherfucking thing.
Right.
So, what was your thoughts on the movie?
Okay, so first of all, I'm a little perturbed that it came out in 2014 and it's 2021 and we're just hearing about this shit.
It came and went.
It came and it went. So guys, the main character is, what's his name? Sax. From Power. If you watch Power, you know Sax, that fucking annoying AUSA. Well, he got his, motherfucker. He got his, goddammit. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so what you said? One of my favorite parts? Or
No. Did you like it?
I liked it. I mean, it's really, you know how when you've been seeing the same shit over and over again, so you still have the same same you outcome. Digged,
yeah,
and you dug,
you come a knocking,
and you got stuck.
And you got something.
Yeah, so, right. He was not just not knocking on heaven's door.
He was knocking. Because, and the reason why he wanted to do this documentary about it is because his wife believed in the supernatural.
Yeah.
And because she's been going to a spiritualist or like a person to guide her spiritually,
right.
Something happened to her, and he blamed the medium or people who have these gifts.
Yeah.
He blamed them because he feel like those people prey on people who, you know, who
not
need
the weak, but like prey on, right, who's looking for help.
Yeah. So he felt like those people prey on those people.
Yes.
So he went. So it started out at, you know, with him and his family enjoying himself and stuff like that. But then into the movie, he goes to a medium. And it's the same medium that his wife been going to for years. And he was telling the medium, like, yeah, you know, do you think that your powers are real? Are you really seeing the stuff? Because you told my wife, blase squaze squeeze, right? And now because of you, she's dead, because she was supposed to go on this vacation thing and she didn't end up going because you told her that she had to stay because of
I think it was an acting gig that she was gonna get,
right? Or like a position as soon as gonna arrive. So she wanted to wait,
right,
and not go on this trip. And then the accident happened to her. So him being, you know, hurt and sad, he's like, you know what, I'm gonna disprove this shit. So that led him to a journey of the dark art, because he specifically wanted the dark stuff. Yeah, because he was like saying everybody always talk about the demons and the devil, but they never talk about the angels and stuff like that. And throughout the movie, they're like, oh, but you know, the angels are there. It's just that the demons is easily to be accessible.
Yes, like they want to come out and play faster, quicker, easier. Okay, yeah, sorry.
You know, so
yeah, I mean, you know, here's my thing. When you visit these kinds of mediumships or people who do spiritual guidance, it's not set in stone. And I think a lot of these people get this misinterpreted. They like
it's Bible.
Yeah, they get so fixated on the cards, and the cards are supposed to tell you what to do.
Right, it's the future.
It's a tool, right? They're not meant to tell you the future. It's a tool, and you have free will based on your decisions that you make.
Right. It's just almost like like they're just guiding you on a path that you should take. Because sometimes you just have so many avenues that you would like to go into, but you're like, you know what? I need somebody to guide me to the right path.
Yeah, someone who may not know me and that can tell me
who's biased.
Yeah.
Right.
You mean unbiased?
Unbiased, sorry.
Who can tell me, like, okay. Seagram. Who can tell me, like, okay, which way I should go or what I should be getting into. And I think these, like you said, people take it for Bible and they run with it. And I know. Y'all should see these. Oh, my God.
Get on the horse.
Oh, right. So with this, he really just was upset. And so he was looking to blame someone. And that's what opened up the door for him to visit all these people, like demonologists.
He went to everybody.
I'm sorry, but you've opened so many fucking doors. It's no wonder that this entity or whatever it was latched onto you and drove you fucking nuts. Right. And my take is, if his wife wasn't spiritual like that, she probably wouldn't have been able to assist him. Yep. And so, there's that. So I'm just, I just feel like people just kind of run with the tarot readers and they, people who have those gifts. They just fucking...
Now, granted, they do have a lot of people who are liars.
Yes.
So...
They have liars. They misguide you.
Them, right.
Take your money for you so that you can keep coming back.
Right,
You guys got to be careful.
Right. So, it's a double-edged sword. You don't know who you can trust, but just make sure if you do decide to find this spiritual...
your intuition.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you have it. You have it for a reason.
Yes, if it feels right, okay. And if it doesn't, if something is shady as shit, and that voice is always telling you, like, don't do this shit.
Right.
We're the ones that be like, nah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Right. So y'all have to
listen to that intuition.
Tap into that intuition. You know what I'm saying?
Tap, 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 yeah, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, that's not our song. We don't own the rights to that song, but that was fun. But yeah, so you guys got to use your intuition, and so he just went down. He went down the fucking rabbit hole.
He went down the rabbit hole.
He went down the hole. Like all the way goddamn down to down under.
They're down under.
Shit.
To the point where he was experimenting with drugs, LSD, DMT,
oh my God.
all that shit. It was just so it was an interesting movie.
It really was. And
it was long. I felt like it was long.
You did? I didn't feel so. I felt like I learned a few things.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know.
Put you on the spot.
Let me think. Don't go. Obviously, I know don't go fucking knocking on doors. You don't know what to do. Right. Okay. Not the fact that I learned a few things, but there's a part where he obviously shit was just getting really bad and he needed help. Yeah. And he went to the church. He went to the church for help. The church closed their door.
Yeah, they were like, we don't do that. It's because they ain't real. Okay, yeah.
We don't do exorcism. Excuse me, bye-bye. And I was like, wow.
The church turned your back on you, yeah.
Wow. So, y'all watch that movie and everybody turned his back on him.
Everybody turned his back. But you know what? He's just been throughout the whole movie, he's just been doing different things, like different rituals, like bruh, being hypnotized. It's like he did so much stuff. So of course, an entity latched on. Yes. And this entity is an entity that will devour his children. Yes. That torments a non-believer. Yeah, like clings on non-believers. Yeah. And torments your soul. Yeah. And you can't kill yourself. Because they'll stop you.
That shit was funny, guys.
You can't tie yourself down because they stop you. Yep. Like throughout the whole movie, he's just been battling for his soul. It's kind of sad.
It really was sad because he has a daughter. Everything. Yeah. Because the voices were telling him that to
catch him, kill him,
y'all. We back. We are back to the catch him, kill him.
We gotta do it. We're gonna do it.
Catch him, kill him. Okay. Yeah. So the voices kept telling him to kill his daughter, because obviously, what do the demons want? They want
fresh. They want fresh blood.
They want blood. They want pure souls. So of course he was battling, like they were talking to him, and he was like, "Shut up! Right. I'm not fucking doing that."
Right, and don't forget the interference that he was hearing, the static.
Yes, because at first, when he opened the doors, guys, he was hearing this static noise, almost like white noise. If you guys have seen that movie, White Noise. He was hearing that, and it was driving him nuts. Right. What we learned in the film later on was that the noises were, your higher beings, your more pure entities. The angels trying to block what the demons were
trying to say
to him. Right. So, yeah.
And because he went to a hypnosis, because originally he went somewhere else, and what other
I want to say he went to a psychiatrist.
Right? No, before he went to he went to the doctor because the psychiatrist was like, you need to see a doctor to see why you got this ringing. And the doctor's like, and he was like, look, I got a clean bill of health. They said, I need to see you. They said something wrong with my brain. So what she did was hypnosis. And with hypnosis, let's not get into, what's the movie with Kevin Bacon?
Stir of Echoes?
Stir of Echoes. Oh, we need to do that too. We're going to do that too. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so she sorry guys. Okay. Yeah, so he went to see the psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist did the hypnosis. And with hypnosis, you opening all types of doors because now you're letting you're going down to your subconscious.
Yes.
And when you go down to your subconscious, the doors is motherfucking open.
So he was already kind of like his foot, no, his leg, his whole leg was already in that door. So when the hypnosis took place, bust it wide open. Bust it wide open. Okay, anyway.
Bust it.
So that's what happened.
That's what happened. And that made the entity, that made the angels, that the static disappear. And this time he was hearing the actual demons. And it was getting to his head. And that's when he was just fighting for it. So this was an interesting film.
It really was. The house just, oh my God. He tried kinds
everything.
Of
Sigils, protection spell,
charms,
killing himself. Listen, he tried a gamut. Okay, a gamut of things, and nothing worked.
Well, okay, so the part that made me laugh, because shit be funny. It's not funny, but it should be funny. Where he sat in front of the TV recording himself because he was like, okay, so who are you, or what do you want?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I believe you. Just leave. And they were like, no. We're not gonna leave. And then what did they say? They said we're going to
we're gonna fuck you up.
We're gonna fuck you up. Do you understand that shit? The demons said, it's a legion of them, for they are many. They said we is going to fuck you up. Wow, I can't. I was like, they are fucking fresh. Yeah,
that shit was funny. They're like, we're gonna fuck you up. I was like, wow.
So I know. So I think one of the recordings where he was saying, like, if you find in one of his attempts to kill himself,
attempt number 45.
Take one. Action. So he was like, yeah, if you find this video, know that this is real.
Yeah.
And you can tell my story.
Hope you can help somebody
to not fucking go down a goddamn.
Right.
Can we just talk? Okay, let's talk about when he goes to see the demonologist
with the wife or the girlfriend,
whatever she was.
Guys, this scene. Okay, so so if you're really into if you're really into magic and stuff like that, that sex magic is the most powerful magic ever.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't say ever, but it's one of the strongest magic.
Yeah.
So the demonologist.
Yeah. So the demonologist. Okay. So he walks into this house. Okay. With the demonologist, they start talking.
He paid them
now
for their service.
Right. I don't know how much, but he fucking paid them money to summon a demon.
A demon. Yeah.
So they give him a cup. Okay. They all pour whatever liquid it says. He tells the guy, this is LSD, okay?
Right.
And if you're nervous about this shit,
you need to stop right now. Right.
They all take, they take it to the head, the LSD. Then they tell him, okay, well, the demon requires some form of something.
Yes.
So he, comes in a cup.
Yeah, they asked him to come in a cup.
He comes in a cup.
His semen, that's what they wanted.
Yeah, so his semen. So they start the ritual. He goes down to this basement of these, demonologist people. They tie him up, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, before we get there, right? Before we get to I think it's either prior to the LSD or after the LSD. Oh, this is after the LSD, because obviously your mind is open a little bit. Yeah. So they say, okay, we draw the demon you want to summon.
Right.
So, they tell him, okay, open up your mind, take a breath, and just go ahead. And he was like, this is not working. Guys, he fucking drew a scribbly-scrabbly thing. It looks scribbly-scrabbly to us.
It looked like a spider.
It looked like a spider. Yeah. But they go in their demon book and they pinpoint
the demon
that he drew, y'all.
Yes.
I was like, this. Okay, so right then and there, he should have walked out.
Right. No. He should have walked out when they read what type of demon.
Oh,
that
he was summoning.
That he was trying to summon.
Yes, he should have fucking walked out because this shit looked just like the goddamn drawing.
Yeah.
You don't even know that you fucking drew this shit.
Right.
That should have been your sign.
And then it said that it's the demon of tormentor,
the non-believer.
The non-believer. And then it said eats children.
Eats children.
And you know you have a daughter, so why would you want to summon that? You know what? He
was so skeptic and ignorant. Yes,
yep.
Absolutely. So of course, he proceeded. Y'all, they do this ritual
down in the basement.
The demonologists, they having sex while they're saying whatever incantation. Shit was.
And when I saw that shit, I was like, "Listen,
see, y'all doing too much. Goddamn it!
This is how you are summoning whatever the fuck that was summoning." And when it was fucking and all that shit, I was like, "Nigga."
You know what? You know what?
When that shit happened,
y'all be tapping into shit y'all should not be tapping into. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Even they didn't want to help his ass because when
they said get the fuck out.
When he went back and said, "Listen, you need to take this shit," that they like it's fake. It's fake.
It's not even real. It's for fun. You believe y'all? He said it's not real. It's for fun.
And now this guy got the goddamn the demon ant, the ant demon.
Lord knows how many he got in him. They saying we like they fucking French. God. Okay, so.
Got the ant demon ant song. Got the ant crew. The ant farm is with him.
Oh, Lord. So yeah, guys. I mean.
Overall, the nigga went crazy.
Oh God,
he
so
killed,
sad.
He killed the sister.
He killed the sister.
He was trying to kill the daughter, but the mother intervened.
She did.
Thankfully,
for a quick second,
she was able to get his attention and say, "Listen,
kill yourself,
nigga, kill yourself the right way,
kill yourself."
So he told the daughter to run, and then the wife was like,
"Do it now, do it quickly."
Yeah, do it quickly, and the nigga jumped out the window.
That was it, and we done.
And we finished, y'all.
We done.
That is the possession,
of
Michael Caine.
Not King.
Not Ada Caine.
But Michael Caine.
Oh my God. So guys, if you listen to this podcast, you done watching that shit already.
Yeah, let me finish.
But you know, if you want to check out the shit your damn self and see the ridiculousness,
you gotta see this shit though for real. Like you don't want to watch it.
You gotta see it. It's ridiculous. If you're not, would you say it was scary?
Nah,
it's not scary at all.
It's definitely not scary.
But if you're not a scary person, it may be scary to you.
Right, you might get freaked out. You might get freaked out.
Yeah, you might get freaked out. But you know what? It's okay. It's not real.
Just watch it at night.
Yes, it is real. Just watch it.
Yep.
And hit us up on our Gmail if you have any movies that you want us to watch. Sci-fi, horror, fantasy. We're at the number 2, drunk, DRUNK, Sistas at gmail.com. Hit us up on our Instagram because we love talking to you guys.
We do love interaction. And please, thanks for listening to our podcast. I really appreciate the support.
I really can't believe that people are actually listening.
I know. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. You guys must be fucked up.
Because we are not all there either. So we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all be easy. Y'all take it easy.
Be safe, and wash your hands still.
You
know what? It's not just washing hands during the pandemic. You need to wash your hands, period. Because if you're not washing your hands, your ass is dirty.
You're nasty.
You're nasty.
Yes.
Wash your booty too.
Ooh, yikes.
Love you.
All right, guys.
Bye.